So, class, welcome back to K-pop 101. This is the second class, and today we're going to talk about K-pop idols and their relationships. Now, when I talk about relationships, yes, I do mean, relationships like boyfriend and girlfriend relationships. So, yeah, let's get started with the class. First up, do the members know? Well, in this case, it depends. Usually, a lot of the K-pop idol members that are really confidential actually hide it from their members too, because not all K-pop members are as tight as you guys think they are. They don't always keep everything open to their members, even if they live together. So even if they have a boyfriend or girlfriend, most of the times I pretty much assume that their members will not know about this. Second, then does the company know about this? Well, in this case, it actually depends. So if the K-pop idol member has actually been in the company for a long time, for instance, let's say Big Bang or 21 or 소녀시대, those idol groups that have been in the scene for a long time in the industry, then I'm guessing, this is an assumption, so don't, I'm not making any, I'm not saying anything, but I'm pretty sure that they're at a relationship with their company where they can come to an understanding that, they can tell their company certain things. Like if they want to be honest with their company, they could, tell them. So most of the times the relationship with your company really depends on whether or not you tell your company if you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend or not. Or it also depends on your contract. If your contract doesn't allow you to date, and you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, then obviously you don't tell your company. But if your contract doesn't have anything like that, then yeah, if they don't say anything about it, then sure, they might know. So then in Seoul, there's so many people, it's crowded. 3, where do these K-pop idol girl group, boy group members go on dates? Most of the time, K-pop idol girl group members and boy group members, when they date, it's actually after their schedule. They can't meet in the morning, like they're in the makeup shops doing their hair and makeup and stuff. So it's really late at night, hence less people around. And they usually just go to cafes. It's actually really funny that I say this because it's really completely normal for people to go on cafes as a date. But yeah, K-pop idol members do go to cafes and they go watch movies, and yeah, a lot of the time they kind of need to cover up a little bit, but they actually tend not to cover up like severely, because if they do that, that actually drags more attention. So yeah, and other K-pop idol group members that are a little well off, that are a little more successful, they actually go on car dates. If they have cars, it's very, kind of intimate, like, it's secure and no one could, just barge in and start taking photos. So yeah, that's what they do, and yeah. Now, then what about the relationships of these K-pop idol members? This is just an assumption, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about this since a lot of people ask me questions about this on Tumblr. K-pop idol group members' relationships, I would assume that it's really hard for it to last. So it would be the extremes. It would either go for a really short run, like end really quickly, or go for a really long time. If they have really deep feelings for each other, that could overcome all the difficulties, like not being able to see each other, not being able to be open about their relationship, other factors like companies, parents, like members getting in the way. If they could overcome all that and still hold on to their relationship, then they're probably gonna go for a very long time. And in other cases, where little petty things get in the way of their relationships, then I'm sure it's gonna end really quickly. So yeah, that answers your question. Now, as for the fans, so then a lot of fans say, isn't this unfair for the fans? Just a little thing I want to talk about. To be honest, I think musicians as people have the right to date, but I think they also should be honest with their fans. I don't think they should lie. Because their fans are so devoted and they all want honesty. Most of the time, I think it's honesty that they really want. But yeah, when they are lied straight to their faces, I'm sure it's gonna hurt their feelings, and they're gonna feel betrayed. So what I feel as though the relationship things related to the fans is that it should always just be honest. Even if they get hated for dating, it should be because they're dating who they like. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be hatred because they lied about dating somebody they like. So I don't know who I'm saying this to, because I don't know who's gonna be watching this. Like, I don't know if anyone's an Idol member that's watching this that are dating, but that's what I think about the topic. And yeah, now to sum this all up, the last point: why is K-pop idol relationships important? Because you know what? They're just people. They can date. Why does this have to be such an issue? Because it is an issue. First of all the people that are involved, all the fans and the family, team members, like I said before, but also the money that's involved in the process. So companies invest, for example, on TV shows like We Just Got Married. Companies invest, money goes around, publicized all over the place. There are articles going around, and yet if a scandal pops up, then there's a big whole issue like, oh my god, what is going on? Everyone freaks out, and oh my gosh, that's all fake, and if that happens, then people get a little nervous, and it actually affects the ratings of the TV show itself. So that's actually really bad for the program. So it really does matter. Stock markets actually do get affected by scandals and relationships by K-pop idols. Recently, there has been instances where stock markets were severely impacted and influenced. So again, to go back to the last point, it is very important that K-pop idol relationships are thoroughly understood, instead of people just, biting off little like rumors and hints here and there and making little guesses here and there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first class of K-pop 101. There are going to be many more classes to come, and there are a lot more topics to talk about. And yeah, if you guys want to see more, then leave comments down below what you guys want to see, and I'll be back with more information. And I'm gonna go. Bye guys. 안녕.